This is the Red Pill. Since we featured a number of up-and-coming artists on tonight's show, for this Red Pill, I wanted to share some advice to them and everybody in general about an enemy lurking around us all: procrastination. Yes, patience is a virtue, but many often use it as an excuse. Momentum is real. One thing I've seen over and over in this business and life in general is that opportunities are few and far in between. When you get one, you must take advantage of it quickly before it disappears. One thing leads to another, which then leads to the next, which can take you to your ultimate goal. Many people call this putting it in the air and often refer to the book The Secret, but I like to think of it as something else. People want to be around others who are doing things and thus carrying momentum. The more you're doing and hotter you are, the more doors open. If I eventually want to get to letter Z, I don't just jump from A. I see the end goal and jump letter to rise to the top. For me, this moment happened to me personally when I was producing 300 bars for the game. My ultimate goal was to be a media mogul, and I used the momentum from producing that track to expand and work with others before vaulting into radio, which I then used to start Skee TV, and the rest is history. If I hadn't moved fast and rode that little wave of success I had to the next opportunity, I wouldn't be here today. Instead, I saw the crack in the door and did everything I could to bust it open. Again, opportunities, especially in the music business, don't come around often. I waited my whole life for that moment, which came up out of nowhere, and luckily recognized it was my time to lay it all on the line and go for it. Procrastination is your biggest enemy. If I got too caught up in that and basked in my success, it would have evaporated right in front of my eyes. If I hadn't recognized it, I wouldn't have been able to be more than a blip on a radar. If I had dwelled on figuring out what to do next, I would have been too slow to react and lost that momentum. If you want something, just go out and get it. There's always someone behind you going for the same thing. Be patient, but be strategic. Don't overthink, overanalyze, or wait on other things to happen. In addition, if there are hurdles, find a way around them. This also means that you can't pretend something negative doesn't exist when it does. It always ends up coming back full circle. Attack problems head on and deal with them. They only get worse with time. The quicker you move around them, the sooner you're back on track. In fact, you not only lift a huge burden of stress off your plate, but can learn from these for future moves. Now, in summary, see everything in the reality that it is. Take advantage of the opportunities in front of you before they can disappear. Leverage success to achieve even more. Attack problems head on. Stop losing the battle of procrastination. And like I always say, just do it. That's it for the Red Pill. We've got one last performance coming up next, so stay tuned. This is Skee TV.